Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we will see how to configure toolchains for Raspberry Pi Pico C++ SDK. So let's get started. Following are the tools we need to install to use C++ SDK. The tools are like CMake, again GCC Cross Compiler Toolchain, Python, Visual Studio Build Tools, and Visual Code. So let's install all the tools one by one. While installing, make sure that you are adding path in the environment variables. CMake is an open source tool to automate the compilation process, and it helps to generate makefiles, which we need in the build process. Again, GCC ARM None EABI is a cross compiler to generate the code which Raspberry Pi Pico can understand. Again, we need Python to automate the process. I have already installed the Python, so I will not install the Python again, but make sure that you are adding it in the environment path. Now we'll install the Visual Studio Build tools. This will take a little more time to install. Now install the first option, that is C++ Build tools. So I'll be just fast forwarding here. So here system will ask for reboot. So reboot the system as an installation process. Now we'll install the Visual Studio Code and we'll add it to the path as well. And also make sure that your environment variable for path is updated with following entries like this one. Now we will download the C++ SDK and extract it to your working directory. Now copy the SDK path which we will need to add it to the Visual Code. Now open the Visual Code and install C++ and also install CMake tools. After installing CMake tools, we'll configure the CMake tools. For that, go to the extension setting and add the CMake path as a CMake, and then configure the environment, add the SDK path and name for that path. Change the generator to nmake makefiles and now restart the Visual Code. Now open the Pico example folder where all the examples present and all the CMake lists are present. So this will be our workspace now. Now select the toolchain to build the workspace. So in the bottom toolbar, you can check which tool chain is selected, and now we will build the workspace. Click on build to start building. This will take couple of minutes to build the complete workspace, and you will get all the binaries for your all examples under build folder. You can even compile the single example, and you can use command line interface as well to build the workspace. The flashing method is very simple. We just have to hold the boot key and then power on the Raspberry Pi Pico board. And after that, we just have to drag and drop the output file on the Raspberry Pi Pico flash drive. So after transferring the file, the board will get restart automatically. And as you can see, LED is blinking. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel for more videos.